Welcome to the last Monday. Hello, everyone. I regret my decisions. I'll fix it in the first sprint because we are going to do things today. It's the last Monday, but that doesn't mean we have to do absolutely nothing at all. I hope it's not too dark. I have to compromise. Oh gosh, I'm uncomfortable. How are we doing? Thank you so much for the resub, KP. How are you? Did you have a good Christmas? Hi, Loop. Silly goose. Silly goose. I was not expecting anything at all. I was just minding my own business. Open my email. Suddenly, all the fancy books that were on my throat. I think I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Loop. Um, Actually, I am expecting the last of the gifts, the gifted books of last time. The Daughter of the Moon Goddess. It should arrive today, hopefully, and also for the book club next month. I have to adjust the commands. That's what I'm gonna do first, I think. I should have taken the hot water bottle. I want to without, but because I'm gonna be very sleepy. I'm on painkillers. Endometriosis, yes. I'm a bit worried. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be around this time, but yeah, I really hope that it's not too bad for the 1st of January because I have to go to a party. Or I have to. I want to. I have to. And how are you doing today? I'm in pain. We're gonna compromise. We're doing a sprint and a power hour, and then we have a chat for I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I have to go recline. Otherwise, I don't think I'll make it through the week. And I would love to have a New Year's Eve little get together as well, if you don't mind. How are you, Tylos? You woke up refreshed. I still have a bunch of oranges here. So my family figured out I like oranges, and they sent me a bunch for Secret Santa. So make a ton of fresh orange juice. That's great, Tylos. I love that kind of gift. It's so much more useful than I don't know something random. I don't know. Nom nom nom. I actually I can't eat those. I can't. I can't take this texture. It's I don't know how people deal with that. I said done, but if I'm not mistaken, you need at least 3 oranges for a serving of juice, so that's a lot. Yeah, you would be surprised at how much like natural sugars you consume through something like juice. Like apple juice isn't healthy at all, apparently. I know, Carp. Hi, how are you doing? But it is. It's the last Monday. It's the last Monday of the year. What are we gonna do with it? Are we gonna do self care? Just do absolutely nothing at all, which is so valid. We've made it through the year, and you deserve a little bit of rest. Uh, I am going to work, sort of. It's weird. It's weird. In case you don't realize, hi Wisdom. Good morning. How are you today? So I'm not going to go into it too deep, but I have some trauma that concerns reading. I feel very bad when I read during the day because I was scolded and it wasn't appreciated that I liked to spend my days reading as a teen. So I've had a lot of trouble with reading during the day and incorporating and kind of moving towards making, uh, well, especially YouTube content revolving around books. I have been chipping away at that trauma, and I think this is the first month that it's been visible in my stats because I don't know how I'm reading this many books this month. It's ridiculous. I'm so happy. But when I say work, I want it to be clear that I am doing something that I enjoy, but I need that word to cancel out the anxiety and guilt that I still feel. I do still feel it, but I don't know. This was the first month that I kind of feel like I'm actually making progress in that regard, despite everything. So don't you worry about me. I'm doing something that makes me happy. Hi, KP. How are you doing? You are doing amazing work. You're making progress. I can see it. I don't know a lot, but I know you're making progress. You're doing such a good job. Silos, no! How dare you mute me? How dare you? Don't you dare mute me ever again. I mute myself. Okay. You can't sleep. What's happening? What's going on in your brain? Are you nervous for the new year? Work hard with the reading. Loop, you are doing great as well. I haven't been able to actually get to the reading part, but I promise you I will. All right? It was my birthday. Yes, it was my birthday. But stop it. You're being too generous. I so appreciate it. That's the point, right? That's why you guys talked me into making the throne. But please indulge a little bit yourself as well. And buy yourself a book or two, you know? I need you to be just as kind and generous as you are to other people, and especially me in this case. I need you to do that for yourself as well. It's so important. Books and pizza. Oh my God. You know what? Yes, that's exactly what I had last night. Books and pizza. I finished the book. I finished the Hermione book. Or I guess it's not. It's not. Hold on. Maybe it was Manacled, the title that I keep having in my brain because it's the top book on the author's Goodreads. It's Manacled, but apparently Manacled was the original fan fiction, and what I read, which was Alchemized, is like jumping off of Manacled. Apparently, I'm not entirely sure, uh, but I have to say I loved it. I freaking loved it, and I have to look into it a little bit more. But I'm talking about a book that is apparently very controversial because of some very sensitive topics. Um, the interesting thing is that it has a romantasy in its genres, but it's not a romantasy. I feel like that was put into the genre list just because of marketing purposes, but that was a mistake because both the good and the bad reviews that I have just glanced at, I didn't have the mind space to actually do some research yesterday when I finished it, but they both have either a horrible or amazing opinion about the romanticy side of the story. But to me, Alchemized is not at all about the relationship, at least of all the spiciness, because there's barely any at all. It's super complicated. It is more about war and what happens to people that are in situations that they don't want to be in, but have to be in to survive, either for themselves or to protect other people. It was so much more layered than the general conversation around the book is about it, because everyone is talking about the romantasy and either hate it or love it, but not for the reasons that I think are being portrayed in the book. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. KP, what are you doing? No. Thank you so much. I'm just ranting here. You're giving out a group hug. Thank you. Is it for my birthday? Oh no. Oh no, a hype train. Yeah, there we go. Heart feels. Oh, wait, I don't know what that means. So your homework, if you feel up to it, is to do and be what you're missing right now for yourself. So whether that is buying yourself flowers and lighting some candles, watching a great movie, making a nice dinner, there's a few more days left. And I know it's not the same, but it's quite nice making my favorite thing to do when I'm sad and not in pain is to make spaghetti with a glass of red and some nice music and just fully lean into it. It's quite nice. Thank you for the gift subs. Right guy, right guy. Can I just call you guy? Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Last Monday makes me think Sherry's gonna push the red button this week. On that note, someone should gift her a red button. A red button. What is that? Oh no, another meme that I don't understand. Thank you, KP. Yes, 34 officially. Still 36 years away from the age where I feel like I can finally graduate into grandma status. So, not even halfway there. Which is, I thought about that yesterday. I'm like, wow, I'm not even halfway there. I still have so many years to go. Hopefully by then my hair will be white, actually, instead of this teasing salt and pepper. National Treasure is a great movie to treat oneself also. Yes! Oh gosh, I completely forgot about that. I honestly didn't have time to watch movies during Christmas. And I also wanted to watch the movie with Pedro Pascal. Today, I will finish. It doesn't matter how. I will finish The Magic Mountain. Speaking of Pedro Pascal, because he's the reason I picked that book up. He looked so happy. I saw a video of him suggesting people read The Magic Mountain, and he had that look on his face, when people are very excited and passionate about something, and we didn't really want to say what it was about. He just said it's an experience. You have to read it to understand. So I did. I'm almost there, and it's true. It's true. You have to read it to understand it, but also, damn. I'll talk about it when I'm actually done. But my gosh. The red button is literally what you think it is, red button to push. But what happens when you push it, Tylos? I'd be so anxious. Oh, KB, thank you. You guys, you all look amazing as well. Especially given the times we're living in. We're all looking great. Thank you, KP. Especially today, I don't feel so good. I'm gonna make a hot water bottle during the first sprint, which will start in about 7 minutes. So I look a little less in pain, because this is not good. I wanted to try without the hot water bottle. I get very slow when I'm on painkillers and have like heat on my belly because it makes me want to go sleep. But I'll have to do it, otherwise I I look a bit stupid. I'm sorry. Hi, Chungus. How are you doing today? Hype chest. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm scared. What? A frog wow? What is that? I love it. I love it. Thank you, KP. We have that thanks to you. Oh, I forgot there's flowers here. I have such a dry mouth because of these stupid painkillers. The movie with Pedro Pascal is all movies since 24. I wouldn't know. I just know that he's in a movie with Nicolas Cage, and I feel like I should watch it. I don't think I've ever seen anything with Pedro Pascal consciously, because I also didn't watch The Last of Us. I wrote about it a lot, and I feel like, what is her name, Bella? She got so much hate for no reason. That was so sad. But it's because of the Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal. I think that would have been the perfect combination of Christmas vibes. But I just didn't have time. I did sort of watch Home Alone 2. It was in the background on the Swedish TV, not dubbed, just in English. But I didn't really watch anything. Erin, fully underwater at work, but I'm here. Oh my god, I'm gonna join you in about 6 minutes. I hope you're drinking water. It can cause whatever you want to. Some people choose to link a button with nukes and prefer to make it shoot fireworks or confetti cannons. Really, what would I do? Stop all wars. Can I get one of those? A red button to stop all wars. Just stop. Homicide. Oh no. Thank you, KP. Pain Reduced 2026. Yes, we're gonna do our best. I have learned a lot this year about how I work, and that I need to compromise a little bit more. I'm usually like all or nothing, but that's not good, especially not when I'm in pain. It's not. Mind over body, you can only go so far. It doesn't matter how much willpower. Okay, Kippy, you try to get some rest. Also, I don't know if you've tried, but if there's a lot of thoughts in your brain, I'd like to write them down on paper, because somehow, if you kind of tell yourself that it's on paper now, I can't forget about it. If I need to worry about it, if I want to be anxious about it, it's on paper now. I can go to sleep and pick it back up tomorrow. It can help. I don't know if you've tried, but that's how I used to. That's how I used to deal with my anxiety. I'm drinking coffee and about to definitely not add booze. No. Oh God, I wish I could join you, but I think that's against TOC. Is it TOC? Terms of service. I better not. Not in the morning, at least. And also on painkillers. I would absolutely lose my marbles. Very slow as well. Paracetamol, ibuprofen as well as tramadol, and I'm slow. Oh, it's especially it's the painkiller at the end there, Jungas. That's why I am on right now. And it would be nice. It would be nice if it wasn't a pain because you do get a little bit of a happy. Is it endorphins? I feel like the painkillers also give you a little bit of happiness hormones, but it's really not enough to actually make you feel happy. It just makes it bearable. Well, hello there, Ox. Lenige kleine womble. What is a womble? What is a womble? I don't think I'm that bendable either. Surprisingly, you have two books in a way. Turns out Squeak is a duology. Yeah, I know, Ox. That's horrible because I made the decision to try and finish as many series that I started this year. So I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I'm gonna read both of them. Uh, oh gosh, almost killed myself. I don't know yet if I'm gonna read the second one, even though it's like an hour. So it should be doable, right? I haven't actually read Squeak yet. I could have easily, but I am going to read the first two books for the book club in the first week of the month. I think that would be more fair. I read a little bit too far ahead this month, which made me forget to talk about the books at all. It's not productive, is it? I literally wrote my first book with that mythology. Really? Oh God, KP, that's so exciting. I didn't get my amount of writing today, but if I'm still up, I'll head to the nearest donut shop and take that advice. Okay, good. Well, that's so nice. I rarely hear people say that they actually already do that, and that makes me very happy. It's such an underrated tool to self-reflect and learn. My gosh. When we write our thoughts down on paper, the paper catches fire and the cat screams. Definitely wisdom. In the ether, I love that word. What is a wombi? Yeah, what is a wombi, Ox? I don't know. Or maybe I do. I'm just slow. Morphine and similar compounds doesn't give me any antidepressant effects whatsoever. Oh, that's a shame, Jungus. That's a shame. I wonder what it says about me that it does. Is it not supposed to? Oh no. Am I calling out my own depression? That's sad. What? What? Wisdom, you know what he's talking about? What is happening? Erin, hold on. What? I feel left out. I'm the only one who doesn't get it. Wait. I want to go into the sprint. I feel left out. Hi, Sancho. How are you doing? Little Sunshine and Jen reading another mountain climbing book this winter. I'm almost done. Is it The Magic Mountain? What are you reading? Hi, T. I don't know what Wombi is. You can't have her wombling merry I. What? I'm gonna go. We're going into a sprint. Someone explain to me what's happening. I can't Google it. All right. I got very frustrated with the 6-7 yesterday, and I felt like I don't get it. What is this? It's high school all over again. We're going into a sprint, and I'm gonna mute myself. Pretend that I understand what's going on. I have no clue. I don't know. I live under a rock, all right? Oh, right. No, I know, Gibby, because you wanted to send me your book, you silly goose. Should take these fields and start writing, but I had a very busy emotional day. Could barely pick up a pen. Lie down your head, and just let yourself lie down and be for a little bit. That is productive as well. And maybe, just maybe, it will give you inspiration. Being bored and being relaxed is very underrated as well. Annapurna French Bros from Magnesium Line Style. I have never heard of it. I am going to try to look it up. But I had to do something else first. Hot water bottle and something else. I'll let you know. Keep each other company, chat if that is what you want to do today. Turn on your own music. I will be muting myself for a little bit, but I'll see you in half an hour, and good luck. Last minute. Capitalize one word. All right. Don't mind me. I was just checking if I fixed it up correctly. We are taking a 10-minute break and then we're going into a power hour. We can do this. We can do this. Last bits of the year we can power through with whatever it is that we're doing. You know what? I have forgotten to suggest that you could also practice an instrument if you want to join us in being productive, whatever that may be for you, because isn't that an interesting word? You guys don't do this when I'm on painkillers. I don't know what's happening. Hi Daniel, why the fingerless gloves? Because my laptop is very cold and this way my hands don't get cold. Also, when I'm reading, so my hands won't get cold. It's quite nice actually. Um, I am a sensitive little fragile bird, so I do everything I can to be comfy. Also, I just like the way it looks, but mostly it's the cold. Good morning, Garfield. How are we doing? I have a taste of Cornish pasty, but the texture of marshmallow. Oh my god! Why, ox? Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't eat a moomin! I scared too when I saw Moomin because I yelled out Moomin, and then Zeus almost jumped into the air. I need to give her a brush. I'm so annoyed right now. I made that mustard I talked about last time yesterday, but I can't freaking taste anything. So I don't know if wait. Why don't you what? Did you catch the big 2020? I want to play what? Tylos. what? What is baby metal? What is that? Why do I feel like I might like it? I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling that it's something cute. Is it? Yeah, it needs a trigger alert, but like what? Like do not eat the boomins. Why? Wait, why is this another meme that I don't get? Are you just spamming memes now? Because I admitted yesterday that I don't understand memes, like at all. There's maybe three that is a band. Baby metal is a band, really? It sounds cute. Is it cute? I'm not sure. I have the constitution. Is that the word that I can use here for that? I have to be calm and collected, which is not really what happens during stream. but I can't listen to too much music. I actually woke up with a headache this morning. That's why it's a little bit dark, and I am compromising with the stream. And we're only doing one more power hour, and then we'll have a chat for I don't know like half an hour or so. Talk a little bit about just last minute things for the year, like if there is something that you would like to finish before the end of the year. I was adamant to finish a few books. I have two left that I need to finish. One is not something that I can breeze through. It's the book that I was gifted by Scraticus about the 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 boy, the mole, the horse, and the fox. I think is in that order. I can't read too many of them because it's too. I cry. Okay. So the other one is the Magic Mountain. I think I have about an hour and a half left of that. Um, that's it, I think. Oh no, I started Intermezzo. I started Intermezzo for some stupid reason, and I would like to finish that as well before the end of the year. But I'm not. I'm gonna read that tomorrow. And tomorrow it's Tuesday. Um, Tuesday. And then I will be reading. We will be residing in the writing and reading category. And I guess I'll be reading this. I made it to page 109 yesterday, so it's doable. I just don't know why I decided to pick it up. I should have just not. Please try to guess who the members of Baby Metal are. Purely based. The members of Baby Metal? How would I? Wait, Toby, how would I know? What do you mean? How would I have to guess the people? I would. Where would I start? They have a song about wanting chocolate. Wait, is this the same band that made a song about bread? I love that song. It's a good song. I would like to know that song by heart though. Wanting chocolate. I kind of want chocolate. I have chocolate in my coffee, so I guess that will have to do. I'm gonna make hot chocolate later. Eat more pizza, and honestly, just lie down and calm down, and pray that I don't have too bad of an episode this time. Because the thing is, the 1st of January, there's just this an annual party that we have, but it's also the birthday of my late grandpa. So I really want to go, even if I can only stay for an hour or something. I just want to go and show my face and see everyone. Start the new year right. But I woke up with a endometriosis headache. Like that doesn't always happen. But unfortunately, it's doubling up. It's uterus and and head. So I have to just go for it. I'm so sorry. I hate this. Hopefully next year we can have just the full streams again, and for a few months at least, because there's no pressure of like things I have to do outside. No wrong answers. I still don't know where to start. Kawaii metal? I feel like I've heard about this actually. You're what, Ox? But Blender Infusion or Heart? You're making a what? You're kidding, right? You're making a joke. I don't know. I never know if I should take you seriously. An acquired taste, but isn't every music an acquired taste? I feel like most music is it's either you like it or you don't. Hello, Brunim Kratos. I think I'm gonna say Kratos. Is that okay? How do you want me to pronounce it? Thank you so much for being in here. But I am just noticing that I forgot to welcome Alba. Thank you so much for the follow. How are we doing, Kratos? Metalhead, but I adore Baby Metal. I need calm music. I prefer lo-fi for like when I'm working. Quiet, calm lo-fi when I'm working. Or classical music. Calm classical music, but because if it's upbeat classical music, oh no, I don't deal well with that. Sancho, you are active on Patreon. Yes I am. Yes I am. I'm actually also finishing up the Monday note for that will be published tonight over on Patreon. I write a little note every Monday, and I was kind of setting that up, and I'm gonna finish that in the Power Hour. So just to explain real quick, the Power Hour is yes, Lamba's bread titles. There's a song about bread, a baguette, and it talks about all kinds of bread. But just so you know what's going to happen in about 2 minutes when the timer goes off, we are going to go in a Power Hour, and it is designed to practice flow. Practice is a big word here. Another word for flow is focus. You're just basically getting into the zone and forget about time and space and food and you know your bladder, and just go for it and just completely disappear in the task that you choose. That can be anything from something that is work, or maybe you want to read, draw, whatever it is that you think would be a good way to practice flow. That's what you're going to do. You don't have to participate, you can just hang and chat as well, but I will be muting myself so you don't hear me when I start to mutter uncontrollably. Or you can just turn on your own music. And I will be working on YouTube things, I think, and finishing the Monday note. I think I forgot something in there. Did you have a? I yes, I did, Jungus. I turned 34. One more year, and I'm halfway to the official grandma graduation birthday. A long way to go. Big 3D printer. I think you have a big head. It could probably be the body on a normal printer. Yeah, yeah, I do have a big head. It's a problem. It's very heavy. I think that's where my headaches come from, actually. I did, Jungas. Just honestly, it's just a normal day for me. I don't celebrate it like as in parties. I have no desire to. But at least I'm not scared anymore for people to find out because I used to be scared. I would hide my birthday. All right, we're going to a power hour. Remember that it's a practice. The most difficult part of doing anything is really starting. Once you have started, it's usually not that bad. So let's give it a go. Remember, staying alive is a full time job as well. So if that is all you are doing today, that is perfectly fine and recommended. I am going to keep typing. Let me know what you're up to. I will see you in an hour. Thank you for the follow, Vibe Trio. Welcome in and good luck. last moments. Ox, I literally I saw it pop up. That I didn't see your message in chat. I just wanted to check where you were saying, you guys. And suddenly I see myself pop up. And it hurts. What are you doing? I didn't I didn't I didn't realize you were actually serious. See, this is what I mean. I don't know when you're serious. All right. I hope you're having fun. Hi Riku, how are you doing? Um, are you talking about salt lamps? I have a salt lamp as well. I've always had a salt lamp, and not really for any other reason than I genuinely feel like the light is just more pleasant. It is the only light that I can. Well, it's the last light that I have to turn off if I have a headache. It's the one that I don't know. It just hurts the least. But why is that a subject? What are you what are you doing? I would love to have a lava lamp, but I have a Winston already, so I don't know. But then I figured I'd give it a go. You what? You weren't initially. Turns out it's crazy easy. You're. I don't know. Okay, well, I am curious about the result. It's probably gonna freak me out. I already have uncanny valley feelings, but it's funny. Yeah. Hi, Millie. How are you doing? What are you running about today? I'm so sorry. uh, I'm probably not going to be very cohesive from this point on, but I'm going to do my best. Hello, Lozo to Oppie? Doppy? What do I do with your name? Please tell me, let me know. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it seems so, Tylos. The last Monday of 25. Yes, Rico. How are you spending it? I am doing my very best to be productive, but it's not going to work from here. There's too much going on. I'm going to continue after a little nap in a little bit. Toos just fell off the couch. That is why I was a bit upset. By the way, Winston was being a bit of a dick, um, and she just fell off the couch and she didn't land on her little feet. That was really sad, and it almost made me cry. But then again, I've been on the verge of crying since I woke up this morning, um, because of the stupid belly. Stupid belly! Luckily, I have a lot of hot cocoa, so I'm gonna make some hot cocoa. I have ice cream. I have leftover pizza, so I'm gonna be okay. I read a little bit more. Um, I think this is my first Sally Rooney, and I'm not sure that was a great idea. What is this about? I am not entirely sure. It's a bit of a slice of life. Is that what Sally Rooney is known for? I feel like that is what she writes about. Just normal people, like the book Normal People. A bit of slice of life stories. It seems like. I had to stop looking into the reviews of Alchemized because I am so I'm so angry, so angry at some of the people on there, the ones that DNF'd, the ones that right. Um, well, especially the ones that DNF'd and gave it a 1 star. Don't rate if you didn't finish the book because you can't know. You can't know if you haven't read the full book. DNFing just means that it wasn't your thing. Usually, not always. Uh, yeah, that's why I can't get a lava lamp. I used to have one. I used to have a lava lamp. I mean, I'm a '90s kid. But if I get one now and Winston gets the zoomies, he nah, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. A whiskey cask? Then he is a lava lamp. I agree with him. Yeah. Mm. They probably use a lot of energy as well, but they're just so 90s. I don't know, nostalgic. Just some household chores, groceries. Ah, I see. I see. Preparations for Oud en Nieuw. Are you going to do something? I will be here. We're going to have a little just chatting stream like Christmas Eve, just short but sweet, and you know, get ready for the new year. Are we ready? I'm so ready. I'm very excited about all the bookish projects that are going to start at the beginning of the new year. Um, in January, I'm also going out for the first reading in the wild. It's been in the works for quite a bit, um, but I finally found a way to do it in a way that I'll feel safe because um, I feel safe in the forest, but I have been approached by strange men in even in the forest, like for no reason, as if it's a speakeasy or something. I don't know. And I realized that I'm not afraid of those men when I'm walking, but if I'm sitting down and reading, and if I really do lose myself in the book because I'm reading, I don't think I want to be sitting in a forest on a blanket, completely unaware of my surroundings, because that just scares me. So I had to find a way to make it work without being scared. And I've made arrangements, and I should be good to go in the new year as well. I'm not sure which week I'm gonna do it yet, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to that as well. Automat, you stop this at once. I don't know why you did it. I didn't really. I just look at the name. Usually, if I recognize the name, if it's one of you, I just allow. I don't even know what I allowed. Don't abuse that. My New Year's resolution and stuff I want to do. Oh my God, Millie, are you excited? It's been years since I did that. I mean, it's fun. It's just not my thing. My New Year's resolutions. Well, I have decided that I will be very happy if I just make it to the end of the year. No real resolutions. There's just projects that that I'm going to start, like the Hermit Road Trip. The reading in the wild is also a little bit of a project. It's just going to be sort of low effort. The hardest part about that is going to be finding places to film where I feel safe. But the rest is it's not really high effort. But like any goals, I just want to settle into where I am, and um, I'm still chronically ill, and this year I really struggled with that. I had a lot of resistance, and I pushed through pain or frustration a bit too much, and I had to pay for that. So, but I learned. That's why today we're just having one sprint and one power hour, and now we have a little chat instead of doing another sprint or whatever. I need to compromise, and I'm gonna continue doing that next year. No lofty goals. Just want to make it through the year. I think surviving is kind of already a lot. Yeah, exactly. Like Rico says, enjoy life. Everyone enjoy every moment. Exactly. Hi, Les Bound. How are you? Is there a book that aids in the translation of the weird noises my cat makes when she's talking to birds? Surely Tolkien wrote such a book. If there was a person who wrote a book about that, it would have been Tolkien. Yes. Um, I remember the first time I heard Bo make that noise. I thought I had ghosts. Was him like the what do you call what sound goats make? It sounded like kind of like that, except really warped. I don't know. Just put landmines around the blanket. No, Tylos, that's so aggressive. Don't. Now you pour a circle of gasoline and sit inside of a ring of fire. At least once a day, Ox. That's my morning ritual. Ring of fire will indeed look cooler. I'm a witch, right? Until I am grandma, I'll just have to do with witch. I have been doing really well lately, and I want to let loose for once. Yeah, New Year's is the perfect day because then most people will be very happy to go along, and you have to do what you want to do. If you want to have a party, go have a party. I do one recommendation when it comes to New Year's. Choose one place to have a party. If you we did that once when I was still going out for New Year's. We had like 4 or 5 places that we wanted to visit because we couldn't choose between the parties. They were all cool. And you may remember that How I Met Your Mother had an episode about this exact situation. And in the episode, they were just traveling. That's exactly what happens if you do that. Choose one party, maybe two, but not more than that because you're just going to be traveling, and it's gonna be ruined. And we had a lot of fun in the car as well, but we missed we missed all the parties. I might get something to drink, but I'm not really planning on having a party on the 1st of January. We have like a get together with family and friends, which I would really like to be able to join. But it depends on my body. If my body is not okay, I won't be able to do anything. So, compromise this week. If that's okay with you. If you're gonna do it, sprinkle in some copper and make it have. Is that serious, Ox? I don't want to try. Oh, Millie, age is just is age doesn't say anything at all. So, my little brother went to the forest with my dad's wife, right? Yesterday, and she sent me a picture because he wanted to climb in trees. That's why they went to the forest. He just wanted to climb. He's still a kid. And I thought immediately when I saw that, I was, join him, go, go. I would have, and I realized that I really don't act my age, do I? I wouldn't even have thought about it. I would have joined. But, you know, society would say that a 34-year-old uh, uh, woman, I'm not a lady. I couldn't be a lady. Uh, Climbing a tree, that's that's not proper. I I wouldn't have thought about it. Actually, not. And I hop when I'm excited about something. I realized yesterday, like, oh my God, during Christmas, I had a few moments where I was excited about something and I actually hop. I'm in my 30s. But you know what? It's silly that we don't do those things anymore. It's silly that we think it's weird when adults are excited and act excited as well, like hopping around in place or clapping and I don't know, just being a kid a little bit. I think it's we should if there's one New Year's resolution that I have, it's practicing and also exhibiting more childlike, not childish, childlike behavior in the new year and just have fun. If there's one thing, it's that, I think. Bleating, I guess. I feel like in Dutch the word for that is mekkeren. I think I would say mekkeren, and that word feels right when thinking about the noise cats make when they see birds. But bleating doesn't sound right. Just a Russian word for no. Are you? Is that serious wisdom? You're turning into Ox. Ox, you have a very bad influence on people in chat. I don't know anymore whether I should take you seriously with them. Yeah, we have one place. Okay, good, Millie. You only do that once, having multiple parties before New Year's, and then you learn to never do it again. Yeah, you can get in for free. Oh my God, even better. Free is always good. Have you got VR? No, Ox. I would not deal with that. I can barely deal with this reality. I would not deal with virtual reality. I don't think. I've watched people play horror games and stuff. Ah, nah. The courage and that people have. Don't. I don't. Right, adults can climb trees too. But I realize that that's not a thing that a lot of people do after a certain age. You get self conscious about playing, not acting as a child per se, but playing. I feel like there's a bit of a taboo even on adults having playtime. Don't make it dirty. I'm talking about, I don't know, bouncy castles and blowing bubbles, you know? I love doing those things. But somehow people look at me like I'm insane. Maybe you're the one who's insane if you don't want to have fun and play. Hello? Cake is a lie! Hi, Blue. How are you doing? You're the one who said quack about DuckDuckGo, right? No, Loop, I couldn't be a lady. I mean, I like to pretend with my clothing, but when it comes to actual manners, I'm not a lady. I just pretend to be. Just climb the tree if you want to. I agree, Tylos, I agree. Also, I almost forgot to bring it up. I feel like instead of saying touch grass to people, we should start saying something along the lines of go to a forest, go talk to trees. Because it's not just about grass, it's nature. And if we tell people to go to find some trees, maybe they'll actually go into nature instead of a patch of chemically raised grass in the park. I feel like we should change the saying. Go hug a tree. It's nice, actually. I don't mind talking to trees. Hi, Koda. How are you doing? I I'd climb a tree if I believe the branches would hold me. Go find a good tree, Millie. There are plenty of trees that will be more than happy to hold you. Trust me. How is it going with me? I am functioning. What about you? Society can go suck eggs and maintain your amazing state of whimsy forever, Cherry. I will. I have no choice, wisdom. I'm becoming more weird with age, but that's okay. I'm enjoying it. I wish I'd known the freedom that comes with actually just being yourself when I was a teen. It would have been a lot more easy. I probably would have been bullied anyway, so everything is Ox's fault. Yes, whatever happens, it's Ox. Oh no, it's okay. Ox, you're amazing. Don't take it too seriously. When I say bad influence, I just mean you're giving people ideas to rebel a little bit, and there's nothing wrong with that as long as we don't hurt each other, right? We can have a little bit of fun. Imagine Toulouse and Winston in VR. Oh, I think I think Winston would make a great bad guy, honestly. And Toulouse would be the priestess that you go to for advice, and she just gives you riddles that leave you absolutely confused. Oh, sorry, Millie. My fault. Sorry. Lady Pizza? I might accept that one. I might. Let's bound. Good to hear, Blue. Yeah, I really wanna climb a tree soon. And when I find a good tree. I know where one is, but I have moved away from there a long time ago. I'm not sure if it's still there actually. Yeah, go talk to trees. They listen. And they have centuries of experience. They know how to listen. No, no, titles, no. It's the fairies. It's the fairies. It's all the smut that is in every contemporary book, even if I try not to. Hi, Storm. I am getting through today. What about you? I still get whimsical at my advanced age. When crossing a zebra crossing, I sometimes try to step on just the white strips and sometimes try to step between them. Yeah, it's those small, little, tiny things that just, I don't know, details, little details. Um, the floor is lava is a very simple but effective game. Yeah, if there's one New Year's resolution that I'm gonna make, Ox, it's more whimsy, and less. Um, I don't want to curse, but it is a. I'm thinking about the book, and less. Mm, resistance to play, because I do feel it too. I'll admit, I'm not insensitive to that. I do feel it too. There's moments, but I find that I do regret not jumping in puddles, for example. If I'm on my way home anyway and it has been raining and there's a lot of deep puddles, it's kind of fun to just, you're soaked already, you're dirty already, you might as well. And then get into a hot shower afterwards. It's kind of nice. Be as well as you can, but don't hurt anyone. Exactly. Have fun. Don't take it too seriously, but don't hurt yourself or others. It's all good. Cherry pizza. Uh, as in, uh, I'm completely glitching. I make the pizza or a pizza made of me, Telos. Oh yeah, wisdom. This is true. The heartbeat of a tree is a thing. It is very slow, and it's a vital component of Earth's healthy biocommunications network. We should meditate with the heartbeats of trees. If you want to learn in a pleasant way about trees and how important they are and why we're kind of being lied to when it comes to planting new trees. In short, the planting of new trees gives big companies the license to cut down ancient trees. But we need ancient trees because they are literally barriers against fire, for example. But it's a lot. It's too complicated for me to explain it on my own. The Overstory by Richard Powers is a beautiful book. Beautiful book, spanning across a few centuries and follows different perspectives, different people, but it will teach you about the importance of trees through story. And that's my favorite way to learn. If you want to learn a little bit about it and why I think we should change touch grass for go hug a tree, go talk to a tree, that is the book. That is the book that explains everything I feel and want people to know about trees and forests. A forest candle. Oh, I've seen those candles that have a wood wick that make it sound like a fireplace. I want one of those, but they're so expensive. Every time I think about it, it's like, I can get 4 secondhand books for that, and so I don't. If there's more books I can buy for one item of whatever it is, I always choose the books. It's code for what? Wisdom. What did you put in your coffee today? I mean, it's Christmas, so I will be drinking some Baileys later, but yes, more frolicking. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Storm. Perfect. Thank you for the frolicking. More whimsy and much frolicking. That's what we're going to do. That's our collective goal for 26. I have made the decree. I think that's the word. Decree? When I was really little, my sister told me that I couldn't step on the lines between the tiles on the sidewalk or fire would shoot out of the ground. It was terrifying. Yeah, that will do it. I probably would have been as well. And slow to move. My gosh. That's kind of funny. Kids are funny. They're so unserious, but serious at the same time. Do all trees make maple syrup? If not, what do the others make? I propose we start a tree drinking club. You know what? I know the answer to that. No, it's only maple trees. And the others, depending on what kind of tree it is. But what tree is it? I don't know the name of the tree. There's one tree that if you tap that one, you can make a drink that is full of vitamins that will get you through the winter. But I forget the name. It's just maple trees. What is it? And pine trees give you, don't pine trees give you something that burns? You can get special bottles to do this, actually. I wanted to do it, but wait, what is being held back? No, I'll expose you. As in your name right now is cherrypies, but we oh, well, we were talking about you loving pizza, so Lady Pizza. But I thought, what if you changed pies to pizza instead? I am going to put a pin in that, Patelos. I might have to. I might have to do that. Cherry pizza pie. Don't make me laugh so hard. It hurts. It feels like I'm being stabbed. I need to reheat the bottle. Yes, I like that. I like that. That's why it's funny, Millie. That's why it's funny because you believed her. Hi, the honey bun. How are you doing? It is the last freaking Monday. Celebrate. Birch bark tree. Oh, and willow bark. Willow bark is actually that would be great for my belly at the moment. Yeah, all the things that the government doesn't want you to know. All the free stuff available in nature. We're doing great, but it's the end of the year. What about you? Always, Lou. Always. I will try at the very least. Always laugh first, and if I really can't anymore, then have a good sob under the desk with a nice bottle of wine. Congratulations! Oh gosh, I am jealous. I want snow as well. I don't think. I think we're starting the year with snow. I think the weather forecast has been that we're getting snow on the 1st of January. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Blue. It's a natural pain reliever, and isn't it also antiseptic? Just like coconut oil, which is an antiseptic as well, and a base that I've used as a deodorant for what year is it? Almost 10 years, or 10 years actually. Huh. Mm. If it's, every time someone changes their name, it's very confusing. I'm so sorry. He's busy. It's okay. I want you to thrive out there, all right? That's the most important thing. Ugh. I want snow as well. I want snow. We're not going to get snow. 1st of January. It's the new year. Doesn't count. Okay. Listen, I'm going to go. My coffee is empty. My bottle needs to be reheated. I'm going to lie down. Ew. Oh, well, tell him to be careful. Drink water. That sounds nasty. I hope it went well. Cheddar Tree Drinking Club, enjoy Canadian maple drizzle, like the Irish Guinness. I do want to collect some kind of syrup at some point. I did do some research about the maple stuff, but it's the Netherlands. Where am I going to do it? All right, I'm going to be back tomorrow. I will be reading Intermezzo because I will never finish this tonight. If I do, please send help because then I'm not doing okay. I'm going to lie down for a second. Thank you so much for being here. Give my best wishes to 40, please. All right, Rita? Yeah, that's that, Tylos. I can't. I'm going to get nauseous. I'm already in pain, and that sounds awful. I hope it went well. Let's take a last sip of water, people. I'll be back tomorrow. Look at the schedule to see what that means for you. On Wednesday, we will have a little evening New Year's Eve stream as well. But for now, this is it. I love you. Please take care of yourself. Be gentle. And let's start thinking about all the whimsy we're going to implement in 26. Right? Okay. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.